Hey beautiful one, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today's video is all about knowing a woman and her voice. You are a woman and it's time for you to get real familiar and aware of your voice. And so if you have ever had an issue with not liking the way you sound, with not knowing how to properly articulate some things, with just tending to be quiet and let everybody else do the talking, whatever your issue around the utilization of your voice is, today's video is going to be the beginning or the start of a series that the Beautifully Woven Woman is hosting, that I am teaching, titled Cultivating a Significant Sound. You heard it right. We got to cultivate that thing, baby. It don't come naturally, okay? And so we're going to learn how to cultivate a significant sound. Now, this video, before I get into what today's topic is, this video is supported through resources. Okay, there is a resource to further support you in this topic, in cultivating a significant sound, in dealing with the issues and the dilemmas or the arrogance around you and your voice, a woman and her voice. Okay, and so that is, I'm going to mention those at the end of each video, because you have to go beyond just hearing something, right? It's time to have the support that you need to be able to properly cultivate your voice, to have a significant sound. And then not only the support that you need, but then you might need a step further in some one-on-one significant sound strategy sessions, right? Because you can say like, okay, I have the support. Yep, I did the digital download. I said these affirmations. I did this and I did that. But are you accountable to keeping it up? Okay, this is where womanhood is sustained, all right? Secure, supported, and sustained. So I want you to allow yourself to meet your voice in a place to where you speak from a mended place, where you speak from a mature place, and where you speak walking in this place of mastery, all right? Now, let's get into today's video. Okay, a woman and her voice, right? So let's understand, number one, that you can carry a significant sound. You can carry a significant sound. So what is significance? Okay, if we Google it, right, and look it up, according to the dictionary.com or Merriam-Webster.com, significance is quality. A quality sound is what I'm telling you that you can carry. So many times we want to be a woman of many words or a woman of few words, but you can be a woman of quality words. Okay, that's a significant sound. You can also be a woman of a significant sound with significant meaning importance. Okay, when you speak, your words are important. You're not just talking to make noise. You are talking with a purpose in your mind, okay? You are talking so that your words land well. And so in saying that, a significant sound, a woman in her voice, the potty mouth, you got to outgrow that, okay? You have to outgrow the potty mouth. What is the potty mouth, okay? You remember, your mama tell you, come on, go wash your mouth out with soap. Some of you now are gotten in your adulthood and you're rebelling against those childhood discipline tactics, right? Now, you may or may not have had to literally wash your mouth out with soap. But what they were saying is that was something inappropriate that came out of a young child's mouth. Okay, and now in your adulthood, you're rebelling against that because you feel like, I'm grown, I'm going to say whatever I want to say, however I want to say it, like it or love it, or leave me alone. And I want to say that at this point in your womanhood journey, okay, it's time to outgrow that potty mouth. It's not me telling you what you need to do, but it's the trajectory of forward movement, okay? It's the trajectory of how you cultivate a significant sound. All right. You don't have to be out here cussing everybody out, demeaning everybody, slandering everybody. That's not a significant sound. That's a worldly sound. That is a polluted sound. That is an arrogant sound. That is an unhealthy sound. That is a wounded sound. That is a coping mechanism sound. You name it. Okay. But it ain't a significant sound. All right. And so we're going to have to cultivate that to know that now your words are important. Okay, now in that, I feel the need to also say this. If somebody ever told you or made you feel like what you had to say was not important, I just want to apologize for them. Okay? They might never apologize to you. They might not even be aware if you didn't tell them how that made you feel. Okay? But I just want to apologize for them so that you are not functioning in your adulthood with that wound that's still suppressing your sound, or that is still a root of how you speak present day. Okay? You sitting over here second guessing yourself. You sitting over here being quiet when you know you got something you want to say. You know, and that just keeps triggering you. That thought keeps landing in your mind. Yeah, that don't matter. What you're saying wasn't important. I want to apologize for the people who shut you up. Okay? And I want you to start giving yourself the permission, start tapping into confidence and courage to be able to face those lies and to cultivate a significant sound. All right. And then a significant sound is, your words got some value. Okay. You are a woman in this beautifully woven woman system, in this maturing one, this mature woman's vibe. You are a woman who is mending so that what? You can mature. Okay. You want to mature. And as you mature, you're going to hear me say this throughout this series. Your words begin to carry value. Okay, no longer just talking to make noise, talking to hear yourself speak, talking to make other people feel unqualified. No, your words are now words of value because you are maturing and coming into a woman who holds value, who holds substance, who is a woman of sustenance, right? And when you mature into that type of woman, that mature woman's vibes, so does your words, so does your voice, so does your sound. Okay? Cultivate a significant sound. Now, as you mature, so does your sound. Okay? So you're going from the potty mouth or the irrelevant noise, or I'm quiet, I ain't gonna say too much, or whatever your reasons are, you're shifting from that to a significant sound. That's going to take practice. That's going to take intentionality. That's going to take work. That's going to take awareness. That's going to take thinking before you speak. That's going to take watching your words. That's going to take commitment. Okay? And it's going to overflow in how you not only speak to others, but also in how you speak to yourself. And then in how you speak to yourself, it's going to overflow into how you speak to your children. It's going to overflow into how you speak to your spouse. It's going to overflow into how you speak to your coworkers and your employees, and how you speak to your friends. It's going to overflow into how you speak to your money and how you speak to your future and how you speak to God. It's going to overflow. Raise your hand if you want a sound that overflows, okay? That overflows with significance. Let's make that clear, okay? That overflows with significance. Because at the end of the day, words matter. Words matter. I don't care how many times you said sticks and stones may hurt my bones, but words will never break me, or whatever that saying was, okay? I don't care how many times you said that, or if you believe that words will never hurt you. Baby, words can hurt. Words can create limiting belief systems. Words can create negative and toxic environments. Words can be used to manipulate and antagonize. Words can be used to suffocate and stifle and stunt you. Words can bruise and wound you. Words can be the whisper that keeps you confused. Words can be the arrogance that makes you think you better than everybody else. Words are powerful. Don't sleep on that, okay? So at the end of the day, our words matter, and they carry so much weight. Let that soak in. Let that soak in. Your words are powerful, and they carry so much weight. We are not using them to shut ourselves down anymore. We are not using them to shut our kids down anymore. We are not using them to shut our spouses down anymore. We are not using them to shut our futures down anymore. We are not using them to shut our opportunity down anymore. We are not using them in negative ways, in hurtful ways, in manipulative ways, in cunning ways, in charming ways anymore. We are using our words now to cultivate a significant sound. Play it back from the beginning, because I said significance is words of quality, words of value, and words of importance. Words matter, and words are powerful, and words carry significant weight. And so you want to create a voice that is supported by vision and also values. You want to create this, cultivating this significant sound. You want a woman in her sound, a woman in your voice. You want your voice to be supported by vision. If you have no vision or no values, you have no direction for how to utilize your words. If you have a lack of vision and frivolous on your values, you have no direction for your words. Okay? And so we're going to have to establish this vision and the value system that is going to support you in how you are cultivating a significant sound. You are not going to be left out here in this ecosystem of the beautifully woven woman and allowing your voices to fall in insignificance, allowing your voice to fall in the potty mouth era, allowing your voice to fall in the unhealthy ways. Not over here, not in this world, not in this ecosystem, okay? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You are going to mend, you are going to mature, and you are going to master to cultivate this significant sound. I know you want to. I know you want to. So come, okay? I am inviting you to come along this journey of cultivating a significant sound, to come along this journey of learning how to mature your voice, your vocals, your vocal cords, okay? Not just for the symphony of singing, but for the symphony of significance, all right? For the symphony of significance, all right? And so come and embody good success. Good success from the inside out. Because your words can't be significant if there is no substance within you. Okay? And so the mending is critical. The mending is critical so that your words can mature as you do. So that your words can start being be from a healed place. Gotta get my words together, right? Instead of from a hurt place. Now let that example of me just having to get my words together be an example that I'm not saying that you have to come and present perfectly. That you have to come and everything you say has to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful. It just has to be purposeful. Okay? Teachable moment. All right? I'm using myself there as an example. I ain't going to edit that out. Okay? I like to be in real time because we are real people. Okay? We are real people. So it doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful, but it does have to be purposeful. Right? So I was inviting you to come into embodying this significant sound. Okay, I was inviting you to come and embody good success from the inside out. I was coming to allow you to connect the dots from a potty mouth, right? Or not knowing how to truly take those steps to be more here I go again. Okay, another example. It doesn't take you to just be like, okay, I'll get it one day. No, let's be intentional. So I'm inviting you to be intentional. I'm inviting you to be deliberate. I'm inviting you to choose to commit to cultivating a significant sound. Okay? You are a woman who is being processed. You're being processed. Whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever it is that you're stepping into, you are being processed. And you're going to have to cultivate to get this element of clarity that you need so that you get more in tune and in agreement with a significant sound, with the value behind your voice. All right? And so I want to invite you to the description box under this video. And I want you to do some things, okay? Follow us on our Instagram. Follow us on Facebook if you're more of a Facebook person, okay? But I really highly encourage for you to invest in your intentionality of cultivating a significant sound. And you can do that in one or two ways. You can do that in the way of, I have created for you a digital ebook. And this digital ebook is to help you be supported in discovering your voice from a different dimension. Okay, you know your voice from one octane, but it's time to come up to another. Okay, and so this digital resource is helping you to support you in discovering your voice, right, from a different dimension, to speak in significance. And it covers a plethora of things, okay? I want you to, it covers affirmations. You big on affirming yourself. You big on agreeing with the words that's coming out of your mouth. Well, this is a resource. Sometimes you don't know how to affirm yourself. You picking things and you don't know if those things are landing well. You kind of in tune with it or not. It could be something that you're making up or that you're hoping for. I want you to speak words of significance that align with truth, that never falter, that never waver. And so I'm helping you to speak that way, to cultivate that significant sound through that ebook, okay? That is available at the link in our bio. It is titled, She Speaks Significance. Okay, it is titled She Speaks Significance. So look for that link in my bio and the description box below. I'm thinking I'm on Instagram. Looking at in the description box below. Also, I want to invite you to take it one step further. Okay, maybe you are wondering, how do I maturely articulate my thoughts? How do I maturely articulate my thoughts? And if that is you and you need some more of accountability, I want to invite you into a one-on-one significant sound strategy session. Okay, a one-on-one significant sound strategy session with me. Yes, your lifestyle strategist and Christian lifestyle manual coach, right? Your womanhood mastery coach. I want to help you in that area in that one-on-one significant sound strategy session. And guess what? The first 10 people will get $50 off. Okay, the first 10 people will get $50 off. Now, if you get the, so the regular price is $150. $50 off will make it $100. So if you get your strategy session and it's $150, that means you want the first 10. Okay, so that means you want the first 10. Let's get all of that clear. All right, but I want to invite you into those two opportunities. You can do so much on this video, but you can do a whole lot more with support and then with strategy sessions. Okay. Support from the digital resource, the ebook, and then strategy sessions for accountability. How do I maturely say? How do I maturely articulate this? How do I, say this? Because this is what I really want to say, right? So I love you. God loves you even more. How much are you going to love yourself? Are you going to invest in the quality of your sound? Are you going to invest in the quality of your words? Are you going to invest in being familiar and embodying a significant sound? That's a yes or a no. And if you say yes, you know what to do. See the links in the description box below. I'll see you in the next video.